Yeah, it's incredible. The emotions are going to be high, both for Aaron and for the Jets fan base. I always like to take the pulse of the Jets fan before coming on, before one of their primetime games. I've got a good friend, Danny Glazer, great guy. He's got the Lot E tailgate going on. His boy, Dennis, the kebab guy, is already getting the kebabs going. This is what they do. This is their ritual. And there is this eerie calm going into tonight. 2 Patriots linemen are out. Jawan Bentley is out. Patriots just got beaten. If ever there was a window for a Jets home opener to end up okay and without some catastrophic ending, it feels like this evening. However, there always is doubt. The Jets haven't beaten New England at home since 2015. Robert Salah's never won a game on a short week. The Jets are playing their 3rd game in 11 days. Oh, and the last time the Jets won on a Thursday was Week 9 in 2017. They have lost the last 6 Thursday games since. Rodgers, it's going to be full of emotions. You know, Akbar spoke about it yesterday. Is there a post-traumatic feeling to this that, hey, the last time I was on this carpet, the last time I was on this field, the last time I saw these bright lights in this building, my entire career was put in jeopardy after just 3 snaps of a football. All that stuff is hovering. And yet the Jets, this game is for them. This game is for them to take this one. This game is for them to go 2-1, get a nice little lead on the Patriots in the division, and to put aside all of those ghosts once and for all. I want Danny to enjoy this game. I want Dennis, the kebab guy, to enjoy this game. And I want to see the Jets fans go in there with clear eyes and a clear head. But gosh, I've been covering this league too many years to say it's just going to be clear and easy and be a 38-0 victory. Gerard Mayo's guys are going to fight. That Patriots team looks at that logo across and sees a Jets team that they have owned the last decade. And I assure you, this one will be a battle to the very end.
Ooh, okay. The matchup is going to be good. I mean, I really do think it's going to be a really good matchup for a Thursday night football game. Aaron Rodgers can feel comfortable. I know that this is a place where he got injured coming back here, but he's played 2 full games already. He's good. I mean, he's been pressured 13 times. He's been hit 6 times. Then you turn around, he's been sacked 3 times, and he's not on the injury report. So that's a good thing. I think tonight is a great opportunity for the New York Jets to go 2-1 and get a divisional win. That's huge for them. Now, especially from last year, when you think about that they finished the season 7-10. If you start the season, I think you guys would appreciate this statistically. If he starts the season 2-1, that's a playoff chance of 55%. Rather, 1-2 gives you a 25% chance. So this is something that the Jets haven't done in a very long time. They haven't been to the playoffs in a very long time. So this gives them the opportunity to get this win and increase their odds of getting to the playoffs.
Yeah, listen, we could talk a lot of Rodgers. If they lose this game, there's going to be a lot of crap going on around here. That's just strictly winning, loss to the Patriots, whatnot. I was there last year, and I remember being in the area, and it was such a huge deal. It was bigger than a football game. It was Rodgers' debut for the Jets. I would say, I do want to go. I want to go. And I got down there, and I got to be down, like, kind of around the tunnel and everything. And I remember being like, I just want to go for the opening. Maybe I'll stay for a quarter, then I'm going to go home, go to sleep, do the show the next day. I don't even care about the game. I remember he went down. I was standing next to a group of first responders on 9/11 who had held the flag that day. And I remember the second he went down, this firefighter next to me goes, oh, he's done. Look at him. He's done. And I go, what do you mean he's done? He's done. And he was right. He was done. The image I will never forget from that night, and we go all full circle now, I leave the game shortly afterwards. I want to come home, get ready for the show. I just wanted to check in with the game. I leave, and since there had been crazy weather that night, if you remember, like huge storms and everything, there was a lot of people coming in late. There was a full family, a father, a mother, a son, and a daughter, and the daughter was on the father's shoulders, and they were coming into the game late. All 4 of them had brand new green number 8 Jets jerseys on. All 4 of them. They bought them for the family, and they're coming in having no idea what happened. The play had already happened. The injury had already happened. They're coming in late. They didn't even know, and they were still so excited to see the Aaron Rodgers Jets. They would never see him play. They would never see him play that night. They would never see him play the entire night. It was a loaded, emotional night for fan bases and families and hope and disasters and dreams. All this time later, guys, it's going to be okay, all right? I don't think that this is some massive sentimental return. I think the big deal was his return to the field in week 1. I really do. I think him getting back on the field, and he plays in primetime, and then he plays week 2. Week 3, guys, it's a football player who got injured. It's a football player who's been injured before. There's been other players injured before. There's been other players injured early before. Let's not keep going on emotionally and dramatically like this is Mary Todd returning to Ford's Theater, all right? It's not that bad of a thing. And there is this whole New York paranoia and pessimism.
Mirth.
And we're cursed and we're always happens to the Jets. It's like there's a lot of that going on. He came back. He looks healthy. He looks strong. I know it's the first home game and everything like that, but like, if you believe in there's some sort of curse about this, and it's a doomed night, you believe in werewolves and nonsense. It's football. He's healthy. He's solid. Be positive about this. This is not some wild, crazy, doomed night for you. He should be fine. The Jets should win. They're better, and they're at home. They have a better roster and a better quarterback. It's going to be okay. That family, go back to the games tonight again. Those kids, they're a year older now. Wear the jerseys again. You're going to see them for the whole game. I really believe that.
Yeah, and for that, on a personal note for Aaron Rodgers, this win also means a lot to him because it would be his 150th win, which makes him 6th of all time for quarterbacks in wins. So you know Aaron Rodgers loves his stats, and so you know that's in the back of his mind too. Like he's going to join another, elite group of quarterbacks. So yeah. Good for Aaron Rodgers.
The tricky thing about Rodgers is that he might say, the stats don't mean anything to me. They don't bother me. And then after the game, he would drop out on you like, well, I did join some elite company with that touchdown pass. Or he would say, this doesn't really mean a lot. It's not going to be emotional. This is football. And then after the game, be like, well, that was very impactful for me. It's like we can't really track sometimes where he's taking us. A couple of things that I don't know. I can't speak to the psyche of Aaron Rodgers and what this might mean to him. But back to Peter's point where he began with Dennis the Kebab guy. I think this has impact, greater emotional impact on the surrounding supporting cast of people, whether it be Dennis the Kebab guy all the way up to Robert Salah. That is a long line of people that are relying on the success and health of this one quarterback. You know the idiom elephant in the room or monkey on your back? I'm going to go cross-section here. I'm going to go elephant on your back is the fact that Rodgers is coming back to MetLife Stadium or Jet Life, and like that is heavy, that is burdensome. There is a loaded situation happening here with this elephant on your back. And a monkey in the room is very chaotic. It's very unstable. You can't get control of it. Everyone's emotions are all over the board. This is a ridiculous situation, a year in the making. I just want to get it over with at this point. We already got past the first 4 snaps. It was so funny after the Monday night game, the Jets 49ers, they had George Kittle up on the set, ESPN did, and even Kittle asked during the highlight, why does that say 4 snaps into the game? It's like boom, boom, boom. It was 4 snaps into Rodgers' season, and he didn't get hurt. He got past it. It was like, man, let's just move past all of these, hurdles, if you will, and then, we can move on with the rest of the season. If I was anywhere from Dennis the Kebab guy up to Robert Salah. Love kebabs, though. A lot of attention will be given to Rodgers in the return, and rightfully so. As we take another look at a key figure, and Peter mentioned this, Robert Salah, the head coach. Peter, that blew my mind. Salah never won on a short week. What does a win tonight mean for the Jets head coach?
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy who is in the crucible right now, and after week 1, everyone was talking that his team was completely unprepared for that San Francisco offense, whereas Kyle Shanahan knew Salah's defense and said, oh, well, here's how you beat it. Jordan Mason, da-da-da-da, we do it, and we get it figured out. I look at this thing with Salah now, and there are a lot of ghosts of Jets past, not just even his past, Jets past. I know Belichick's not on the other sideline, but the Jets don't beat the Patriots. Go beat the Patriots. Mm-hmm. I know that it was Zach Wilson and it was Tim Boyle and whatever host of characters the last few years. The Jets don't win on Thursdays. Go win on a Thursday. I know that the Jets have this history of just, stinking it up at home in these home openers. Go win. Like, this could silence a lot of people. Everyone says the Jets will be as good as Rodgers and Salah takes them. We know Rodgers, if he's healthy, is going to be Rodgers. But what the heck is Salah? Look at his record. Look at all this stuff. You're up 2-1, and you're going into October, maybe 3-1. It's a whole different script. We're talking contract extensions. We're talking optimism. We're talking you're not the butt of jokes in this city, but rather a guy that people rally around. I know he hasn't lost that locker room yet, but that fan base, they're still not sold on Salah. So a big win tonight in front of them where they don't go home disappointed for one of the first times in a long time in a primetime spot.
Well, the Jets fans, they need an entry point for their rancor and their hate. They need someplace to put it. So if you just look at the battlefield, like the roster's really good and talented. You have the quarterback now who is Rodgers. Where do I put this? I can put it at ownership. I don't know. The GM, again, the roster's really good. I'll just go to the coach. Let's go to the coach who is bold and bald and muscular and outspoken and is a big target in the media. So let's go after him. And it's, again, I don't know that Robert Salah can't win these games. He just hasn't. Like, it just hasn't been the guy. I know I've seen Rodgers win massive games since I feel like I was in college. Robert Salah hasn't done it. And so it's like, believe me, this Patriots team is tough, and they run, and they play good defense. If they win this thing 20-17, I think the newspapers tomorrow will have the coach because he's the entry point. And that's not even his fault. That's just the deal here. So he needs some wins. He needs some wins tonight.
Jets are favored against the Patriots for tonight. They have not done so since 2011 to be favored going into the game, which, to Peter's point, just go out there and take care of business, and then we'll be talking about you in a different light tomorrow morning.